Greetings, Thunderbirds. Today is Tuesday, January 19th, 2021. Welcome to the Thunder Talk, your weekly source of information about all the exciting things going on at Legacy. We're going to kick things off today by celebrating all the birthdays from this week. Staff Spotlights are a regular feature on the Thunder Talk. The goal of the Staff Spotlight is to give you a little insight about all the caring adults that work here at Legacy. Our Staff Spotlight this week is on Mrs. Johnson, or more affectionately, Mrs. J. Ms. J is always super busy making sure Legacy Thunderbirds have the best high school experience. She runs our leadership class, helps students create the yearbook, and organizes student and parent events. So let's see what Ms. J has to say in this week's Staff Spotlight.
Hi, how's it going, Miss J? It's nice to see you.
Hi, Eric. It's great to see you too.
Yeah, congratulations on being Staff of the Week.
Thank you.
So go ahead and introduce yourself for those that don't know who you are.
If you don't know who I am Miss J. I teach English, leadership, yearbook, and a few other assorted English courses throughout the year at Legacy.
Great. So what made you want to become a teacher?
My little brother was a kid who struggled in school and he kind of got pushed out. So for me, it was important. I couldn't stop what was happening to him, but I could certainly help it not happen to others.
Awesome. What do you enjoy doing in your free time?
In my free time, I love to cook. I cook a lot. I love to travel. I love to spend time with my family and my godchildren.
Great. Tell us an interesting fact about yourself that makes you unique.
Let's see. I've been hit by a runaway piano. I've been slapped by a dolphin. I've had a wheel fly off the car while driving. Give you a couple choices there.
I can just picture the piano part.
It's a thing. Yeah.
If you weren't a teacher, what would your career be?
I had a career before this. I have a degree in marketing, and I left that and took a $15,000 pay cut to come be a first-year teacher at Legacy, and it's still the best decision I ever made. I can't imagine anything else.
You have $100 to spend at the dollar store. What would you buy?
You know what? I'm thinking I would buy items to go ahead and prank Mr. Osborne with. I feel like 100 of something in his office might be really great.
100 fake spiders.
Ooh, I like it. I like the way you think, Eric.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You might have to call them and let them know that you're trying to buy 100 spiders in bulk. So
yeah, Osborne, coming for you, man. Coming for you.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Jay. I really appreciate your time.
Absolutely.
Take care.
Huh. Might have to keep my door locked. Keep my eye out for Miss J. So our first navigation class of the year was last week, but heads up, we have another one this Thursday. Thursday, immediately following your first hour Zoom, you're going to have a Zoom class with your navigation teacher. This class is going to run from 8:40 to 9:35, so please be sure you're prepared ahead of time and know which Zoom class you need to go to for navigation, again, this week as well, Thursday at 8:40. So probably my favorite segment that we get to do on the Thunder Talk is the Student of the Week. I love celebrating student achievements. Now, during remote learning, we haven't been able to see many of our students, not nearly as much as what we liked. Some students have been coming in to the remote learning support that's been held in our gym at Legacy every day and will continue going on until hybrid starts February 2nd. Vivian Garson is one of those students that's been coming in, and she's been doing her best to bounce back and get herself on the road to graduation. Mr. Chavez had a chance to interview Vivian last week.
Good morning, Thunderbirds. Mr. Chavez here. I'm very excited to share with you a student interview with Miss Vivian Garson. And the reason why I'm so excited is because this is the first one that I conduct in person. So here it is. How's it going, Vivian?
Oh, what's up?
What makes Legacy different from your previous school?
Legacy's different from my previous school because the staff are more like calm, like they're chill, like they talk to you like just normal. They don't try to like pressure you to be like the perfect student or something.
What do you enjoy doing in your spare time?
I just hang out in my room or I'll do my makeup or something.
If you could live in a different city, which would it be and why?
Probably LA, just cause my sister used to live there and we used to like walk around and stuff and it was fun and not as boring as here because there's nothing here.
What do you want to do for a career?
I'm probably a cosmetologist just cause that's something that I like to do.
Who was your role model?
Probably Rihanna, just cause she's like really confident and I like her music and she's like tall, kind of like me too.
TriTech registration is coming up soon for next school year. The registration opens up this Friday, January 22nd. If you are currently a sophomore or higher and interested in attending TriTech next year or just want some more information, contact Mrs. Holmes. And finally, I'd like to spend some time talking about our change to hybrid learning. After nearly 11 months of not having classes, on February 2nd, we are going to transition to hybrid learning from remote learning. Here are a few key points you want to know. First, you will be given your schedule and told whether you are in the A group or the B group. Hopefully by the end of the next week, definitely by the end of next week, but hopefully earlier. If you are an A student, you're going to come to school on Mondays and Tuesdays and attend all periods 1 through 4 from about 8 to 12:30. If you're a B student, you're going to do the same thing, but you're going to do it on Thursdays and Fridays. Now on the afternoons of the days you don't attend class, you're going to have Zoom classes in the afternoons so you don't fall behind. More details on the schedule will be sent out by email. It'll be on Facebook and the webpage, and your teachers will be talking about it with you too. Now when you come to Legacy, you will be required to social distance, wear your masks at all times, and follow some other new procedures to help keep you safe, but we'll talk about that later. When you arrive, you're going to receive a sack breakfast, and when you leave, you'll receive a sack lunch. Now I know I've talked about a lot, and I've only talked about a few of those things. So we are going to have a hybrid informational meeting next week on January 26th at 6 p.m. We'll be there to provide any information and try to answer any questions that you might have. Thunderbirds and their families will want to attend this online event next week. Watch emails and Facebook for the Zoom link to this event, again, January 26th at 6 p.m. So that's all for this week, Thunderbirds. Remember, this and all previous Thunder Talks can be found online at youtube.com/Legacy High School Thunderbirds. I'm Mr. Osborne, your principal here at Legacy, wishing you the best week ever and hoping you stay Thunderbird strong.